KCM in the morning, Kevin, Corey, Max, and technology, socioeconomics. Kevin, Corey, Max.
Welcome again to the third installment.
Did you notice how Kevin comes first in the names?
I know, because you made the name.
And welcome Andrew Tomei.
I was just okay with it because I had a second.
Andrew Tomei, officially our number one fan.
Probably only fan.
We'd like to say hi to you.
First and last.
We'd like to say hi to you.
This is for you, really.
Okay, we have a long list of topics today. Really?
We're gonna blow through it in like 20 minutes, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna talk about...
T-shirts
No, we're not.
We'll bring that up
Talk
at the end.
about...
may or may not be made.
No, they will be made.
They will be
These
made.
aren't necessarily controversial issues, but
Well, I want to just keep the fans updated.
we can just... No, I'm not
What
talking
about
about that. I mean,
stocks?
my long list of...
What about stocks?
Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention the last couple of days, and it's Sunday.
I usually do an entertainment report.
Okay, so should we just get started at the top of the list?
Yeah, let's just get it started.
Okay, first one, alcohol addiction.
Kevin, go.
I believe alcohol addiction is wrong. It can destroy families and people. It destroys individuals and many along with it. I believe that we need to stop alcohol addiction in all ways possible. But at the same time, the legal drinking age is way too high. I believe that if you can legally sign your life away to serve and die for your country, you should be able to drink all you want. Passing it over to Corey.
That was deleted. That's the alcohol addiction. Definitely a terrible thing.
That's an opinion.
You think alcohol addiction is a good thing?
Did you just listen to me, or?
You said alcohol addiction was a bad thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, alcohol addiction, definitely a bad thing.
Gourmet nut?
Yeah, I'll have a gourmet nut. But, wasted a lot of money, I think. I mean, that could be put to gambling,
Smoking,
prostitution.
drugs, heroin,
I think
cocaine,
that follows under drugs.
crack cocaine, more prostitution.
All in all, it's a problem that we need to take care of. And I think a lot of stuff should be taken to, I'm not really all about this topic. I'm just kind of...
Topic number 2.
No, Max, talk about alcohol addiction.
Yeah, Max,
I
you
know,
gotta share your
I know
opinion.
you've had a past of alcohol addiction.
We know you've suffered indirectly. We've
From-
all met Russell. Come on.
From yourself.
Hello, my name is Max and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Max.
Hi,
Thank-
Max.
Thanks for responding, Kevin.
I was there too.
It's been
It's been a rocky road, but I think
It's not a laughing matter, Corey. What's wrong with you?
this is not ice cream, guys. This is the real deal. I've tripped a couple times in my journey to the top of the mountain.
But I've always been there to pick you up.
Where do you
Unlike
go
Corey.
from the top of the mountain? Do you just go back down?
No, they have a slide.
There's a different path.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like a ski lift.
Down?
Yeah, down.
Why don't you just ski down?
Are you retarded? He didn't bring skis with him. He's hiking up a fucking mountain.
Why don't you take the ski lift up and then ski down?
Because he's on the other side of the mountain, Corey.
Because life is
Just
a
walk
beach.
around the mountain then.
You know how long that would take?
Life is a beach.
Probably not as long
And we're
as
just
hiking
playing
up
in
the
the
mountain.
sand.
We are all but grains of...
Bring
Okay,
it.
let's move to our second topic. Corey, Nintendo DS or PSP?
Okay. Yeah, I've never actually used a PSP.
No?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I've used the DS, but not in a couple of years.
personal story here.
Okay.
God.
When I was about 8 years old, I had to make the decision Nintendo DS or PSP.
Did they have those like 8 years
I
ago?
don't think
'Cause
they, I don't think they did.
maybe when you're like 15.
Okay, maybe it was 12. I chose Nintendo DS, and I've been regretting the decision ever since.
Well,
I liked my DS.
I'm going to take the mic here because I've actually experienced both sides of the spectrum.
You know, Nintendo.
Considering I got a PSP and my sister got a Nintendo DS.
You have a
Nintendo.
PSP?
Nintendo dogs.
It's like the first release of the
Doesn't
PSP.
even matter.
Nintendo.
But yeah.
Nintendo dogs get old.
Nintendogs, Max.
Yeah,
Nintendo
Nintendo
dogs.
dogs.
Gets old after a while.
I don't think so.
You didn't get the Golden Retriever edition, obviously.
Actually,
Let's
I've never
move,
played
let's
the
move on.
The
Okay, so
Katrina
I got
edition.
Golden Retriever.
Nintendo.
I got the PSP.
Golden Retriever.
Survival
And-
mode.
I just felt that it was trying
Zombie
to be
dogs.
too much for a handheld
Is he talking?
gaming system. When the DS itself understood and was just an
Why didn't I
advance
get
from
a
the
Gatorade?
Game
Do you
Boy,
have a third one?
while the PSP was
Can I
just
get
a
a glass?
downgrade from the PS2
Yeah.
that just wasn't ready yet. The technology wasn't there, but they
It's
were
a
really
downgrade.
pushing. Okay,
There's
the
a
analog
Gatorade
stick
in the,
was
in the garage.
What?
inferior
in the garage.
to the directional arrows of
Left
the
or right or behind?
DS, even though it
Near
had
the
both,
door.
but the controls
opposite
maneuvered only from the analog stick, and it was just inferior.
In there.
It just wasn't there. Also, they
Like-
tried to.
As if you're walking outside.
It's like no one's listening to me.
What's that count? Sorry.
Fuck up. Okay, next topic.
Okay.
'Cause you don't care about this.
Anaerobic exercises.
What does that mean?
It's something. It's something along the lines of anaerobic means like not air or something, or without air.
Okay.
And then I think exercises is a
So we're
term.
talking about zero gravity sports, right?
Anaerobic doesn't mean no gravity. It just
But I'm thinking no
means
air,
no air.
no gravity, because we'd be in space.
Well, there's gravity on the moon, but there's not any air on the moon.
Okay, well, we're not in the moon. We're in space. We're not in any atmosphere.
That has nothing
We're
to
just
do
in
with
pitiless black space
that.
in the
has
farthest
nothing to do
corner
with-
of the universe.
Has nothing to do with this.
What the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about anaerobic exercise, Corey. No air,
Okay,
no
Max,
gravity.
Max, what do you have to say about anaerobic exercises?
I'd like to make a personal shout out to all the brown people listening to this podcast.
Max, you're white.
You whiter than me.
Yeah, you're probably whiter than all of
On
us.
the inside, but on the outside,
No.
I'm also white.
You think I'm whiter than him?
No, I'm saying.
Third topic,
he was gonna
introduced
say
by
something
Max.
Oh.
Okay, Max, what do you think about anaerobic exercises?
Okay, anaerobic exercises.
Fooled
it's,
him.
it's good for you. I mean,
Do you want to tell the audience what it is?
Because we're in
We
a
haven't gone
disputed
over that
debate.
yet.
well, an anaerobic exercises, you're working up fast enough that you cannot pump enough oxygen into your system to properly produce all the energy. As a backup,
You thought my explanation was
your
stupid.
body has to start building lactic acid as a temporary source of energy. Well, actually,
What about work
lactic
production?
actually lactic acid is the byproduct of anaerobic respiration. But
They don't give you
good
enough
for you.
walnuts in these
It
things,
is
man.
good for
They
you.
really don't.
Burns carbs and fat, and I think in America people don't properly don't
I'm surprised at how many cashews are in there,
exercise.
but there are no walnuts.
Third topic. Okay,
Fourth topic.
fourth topic.
Drinks to get you up in the morning.
Like there are good hazelnuts, but like where are the walnuts?
I don't ever use drinks to get me up in the morning. I don't like
I'm
coffee.
a fan of tea.
I like hot apple cider.
No, let's just first go coffee. You
I
guys
hate-
like coffee.
I
Pick
hate-
I'm not a coffee
I
guy.
hate
I can't
coffee.
drink
hate
coffee.
coffee.
Hate
No.
coffee.
No coffee.
Makes me sick.
Tea.
To my stomach.
Um,
I hate
I
tea.
like tea. I don't
Yeah.
hate it.
I like tea.
I'm not
I-
in love with it though.
I hate
like,
tea.
It's cool.
I hate tea in all
Tea's
forms.
I often don't have enough time to
Tea
make
is
it
chill.
hot.
Chill.
Mm.
I usually have hot
In the
tea.
drug term, chill.
I don't like iced tea.
I don't like iced tea.
I really don't feel like any.
My mom drinks iced tea. I hate it.
I really don't feel like any drinks get me up in the morning.
Nope. Just sunshine And
Except-
lollipops.
Except for a good.
What do you think, honey bunny?
Except for a good glass of scotch. Good glass of scotch always gets your system going.
Back to honey bunny.
Down into my belly.
Fifth topic: being yourself.
I find it very difficult in this day and age to be myself.
I find it very difficult to not be myself. I've never left my body.
You don't have to leave your body to be someone else. Aren't you an? Okay,
You
I'm
do.
an.
That's the definition of being someone else.
I, as you guys probably don't know, am an actor. Currently enrolled in acting classes.
That's pretending to be someone else.
No, Corey, I'm in the zone. I'm someone else. Jared Collins showed up in my acting class the other day. We did improv the whole hour. It was fucking great. I couldn't stop laughing. It was terrible.
The other day, I was not myself. I had an out of body experience.
So were you just like laying on the ground or something?
And-
The other day, I was not myself.
and-
I cracked and I drank.
I was telling a story. I was
No,
having
I didn't.
The other day, I was not myself.
I'm actually surprised that I haven't.
I was having an
I'm
out of body
really surprised.
experience, and I was looking down at myself, and I found it to be quite a tragic situation. And I looked to my innards, and I said, "Is this who you want to be?" And then, as a sudden realization, I came to the conclusion that who I am today is not a reflection of my mere thoughts, but is a personification of the materialism in this world.
So
And
what
who
you're
am
trying
I
to say is
supposed
you
to
had
be?
a moment of clarity.
As alcoholics would call it, I had a moment of clarity.
Okay, let's move on to number 6. Cigarettes or cigars? Okay, Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny, what's your take?
Well, okay. First of all, neither of them are good at all
How would you know?
because they cause lung cancer.
So they're just suddenly bad?
Yes. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Well, that's your
And I
opinion.
think
It's
cigars
obviously
are
an
probably
opinionated poll.
not as bad because most people don't smoke like 6 cigars a day.
You don't know me, obviously.
More
Jim?
of a celebration thing.
Jim, my dad's employee, he smokes cigars all the time. It's disgusting.
And I think cigarettes really turns into like a lot a day kind of
Because they're
thing.
cheaper.
Yeah.
I think that has to do with it.
So if
That's
you
probably
had
a key
to,
factor.
I'd go cigars just because it's not as often,
And they look cool.
and plus they don't smell as bad.
And I feel like I'm in the mob when I smoke cigars.
But
Not that I smoke
definitely
cigars.
both of them are really terrible.
I've never smoked cigars.
I'm glad you smoke cigars, Kevin.
I'm clarifying this. I have never smoked a cigar.
Except that one time.
Clarification.
Number 7.
What?
You guys don't have anything to say?
I was going to say...
I think I shared my opinion.
Okay, next. What do you want? What do you
Cigarettes or cigars?
Neither.
want? Either.
Neither.
Is that all you have to say?
No, you have to pick one. That's
Neither.
No, you have to pick one.
I had to pick one.
I
Corey
can't
picked one,
pick
I picked one.
I can't pick one. I'm torn.
Flip a coin right now.
Actually, I'm not torn. I'm the reverse of torn.
You're
I
attached?
ate both. So,
You
Okay.
hate boys.
Max is being gay again and breaking the rules, so we're moving on. Number 7.
is that a fact?
Yeah.
Or is that a personal opinion?
That's
Because
not a
I'm not
fact.
the one wearing a
In my personal
binder
opinion-
clip on
Paperclip.
whatever you want to call it on
It's
my
a,
shirt.
It's a fashion statement, okay?
No, it's not.
I'm reinventing
A
fashion.
scarf is a fashion statement.
That's your
A
opinion.
Paper clip.
You just wait. You wait and see how many people wear a paper clip.
Okay. When Andrew Tomei
The
wears
right
the paper clip and
sleeve.
shows me, then
That's-
If I even knew who
That's
Andrew
safe.
Tomei was, maybe
That's-
I could help the
his
situation.
name's Andrew Tomei and he's our #1 fan. He's probably going to be listening to this
I've
in
never
2 or
met
3
him. I've
days.
never met the guy, okay? And my name's first. Shit. I'm being too loud.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we can go on to the next topic.
Number 7. Reasons to move in with someone.
I think if you're homeless, you might want to move in with somebody.
I think avoiding psychotic significant others. That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Also a good reason to move out.
Yeah.
Addiction. Yeah. Gotta go to rehab. I consider that moving in. Avoiding the cops.
I was just gonna go on. Oh no, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you need to lay low for a while. I'm moving in with you, Corey.
How about relationship-wise? When do you think it's the time to move in?
Well, if she kisses you on the third date, that's the one.
Shapoopy.
Wait,
Shapoopy.
move in on the third date.
The one who's hard to get.
Oh no, you move in on the 8th date.
8.
8.
Exactly 8?
I mean 8 to 10, really. I mean, after the third date, there's no definite lines.
What if I do 4 and then we get married? Do I have to wait for like a couple
Well,
more
I would
weeks?
say she's a prostitute, Corey. Oh, but you don't know her that well.
But what if I'm
She's
not
going after
paying?
your money. You're a doctor. What are you doing with your life? You're sponsored by Xbox. What are you doing right now?
Actually, it's
Then I'd have to call Doug and tell him what you're doing.
Xbox 360. But
It's still Microsoft.
And I walked in, and there was Rob and his grandma.
Still don't get it. Still don't get it. Okay, number 8. Independent short films.
okay, now
Are we really gonna
let's
talk
just gonna
about this?
throw this down right now. Short film is like 6 to 20 minutes, not like an hour.
Maybe 6 to 45.
Yeah, maybe up to
Why does it take
half
all
hour,
over our
I'd
fingers?
say.
I'm just.
Now, I've watched a couple, and honestly, I don't like them very much.
I'm not very experienced with short films. Sundance films, independent films themselves. Very experienced, but not short films.
Ever gone to Vimeo?
No.
Find a lot of horse crap on that website.
Vimeo?
Yeah, it's just like a YouTube for like independent short films.
Okay. Let's move on.
They're usually not bad ideas, but I just really don't like them.
Okay.
Okay, currency exchange. I don't have much to say about this. Do you guys
Well,
wanna say
I'm kind of
something?
pissed off. Why is the euro worth more than the American dollar? What are we doing?
That-
What are we doing?
It's not really how. Like, something being worth not very much compared to something else. It's just proportional. If theirs is starting to get worth
Corey,
more,
I just needed something to say on the topic. I understand how it works perfectly.
then why'd you say that?
I had to say something.
Max, what do you think about currency exchange?
What? This is stupid. This topic doesn't that much.
You told me to write it down.
I didn't think you were writing half of the things I said down.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis. Define paralysis, Corey?
Isn't that just not being able to sleep?
Okay. I, as of being suffering from type 1 insomnia as of last week.
Self-diagnosed, which means nothing.
You don't get diagnosed from a doctor for having insomnia, Corey.
Yes, you do. Then they give you medication.
Oh, really? Really? What is insomnia, Corey? Because you're such an expert on it. Because I know what it is.
I'm not a doctor.
You obviously don't. Because you're obviously not a
Reading a
doctor.
Wikipedia page instead saying that you have insomnia doesn't count.
I have insomnia. What's that sound?
That's Jimmy sniffing his nose.
Wish I could sniff my nose.
Origami.
You guys see Blade Runner?
Nope, you've asked me that
Well,
like 5 times.
It's been a week, so I thought it might be a good time to bring it up.
I'm probably not gonna watch it ever.
Please see Blade Runner. Come on.
I might watch that as soon as I watch Dune, so probably never. Just joking.
I like Dune. It's on TV constantly now. So was Blade Runner. Blade Runner was on this morning. What?
Max, do you have anything to say about any of this?
I don't know. I don't even know what topic we're on.
Origami.
Oh yeah. It's cool. I'm not Asian, but I appreciate it. It's more difficult than you think. That's all I have to say.
I don't think I'm too bad at it. I know how to make like 2 or 3 different things.
I tried to make the unicorn ones. Way more difficult than you think.
The frog is easy to make.
Yeah.
The
The
cup
crane.
is easy
The
to
crane
make.
is way more simple than you think.
Yeah, I can make the crane. And I've made some other stuff, but I couldn't make it right now without instructions.
Yeah. Next.
Talking to people.
I have difficulty.
I don't like people.
In general, yes. They piss me off. Look at Max.
No, but I really just don't like people. Like, almost all of the time, I don't like people.
Does he have a problem with people?
Yeah.
I try to stay positive most of the time. But when I crack, I just hate everybody. And let me tell you, Corey, I crack. I just shatter and just seep everywhere.
Max, do you have anything to say
It
about
just
talking to
oozes
people?
out of me.
No.
It just covers
What are you doing, Max?
everything.
What are you doing that's so
sorry.
much more important?
I can't let you know that. It's kind of private information.
Well,
Max, you
I
got anything
mean,
to say?
I invite you back to the conversation.
I don't like green eggs and ham, Sam I am. I don't like them here or there.
I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam.
Did you know that Dr. Seuss made that in the challenge to make a book with 50 words or less, and he did.
I'm pretty sure. Was that one or was that Cat in the Hat?
No, that was that one.
Okay, I believe you.
Because they just repeat everything.
They really do. Next
Okay,
topic.
this one goes hand in hand with
Andrew Comey,
what?
male, born on June 27th,
Corey, don't stop.
1996.
Keep going.
His hometown, West Bloomfield, Michigan. Yeah,
He's gonna get raped because you said that.
probably.
all are.
TV shows that he likes include Royal Plains, respectable. Burn Notice, good. Psych, great show.
Haven't seen any of these.
House.
so
I've seen Burn Notice.
far. I've seen House.
I've seen
The
House.
Office, always good. I
Office.
don't know what Merlin, Australia is.
I've just only seen Merle.
Franklin and Bash, always great.
That's okay. Like Malcolm McDowell, just because he was.
His bio says Andrew,
Why the fuck?
ellipse, hockey, music, and skiing. And that's his bio.
You really have an ellipse?
No, he had about 9 dots, which I guess is an ellipse to him. I don't know. We don't criticize people.
You do.
He's
Corey,
interested
next
in
topic.
hockey, music.
Max,
and skiing.
we're not gonna be giving this kid's information to everybody.
Well, I think that just happened.
Next topic.
Okay. Oh yeah, this one goes hand in hand with drinks to get you started in the morning, and it is getting up in the morning.
Okay. I depend on an alarm clock and a shower. Other than that, I'm good to go. If I didn't have a shower, I could never wake up.
You know, lately I haven't been too bad. I've been able to get up and not be very tired throughout the day. But a couple of weeks ago, I was really struggling with just even having enough energy to get out of bed. But right now, I'm feeling good about it, and the spring break is also helping.
Well, back when I had insomnia, man, it was difficult just to get through the day, let alone wake up. No, not really wake up because I was always up. You guys are just laughing at me.
Self-diagnosed.
It was self-diagnosed insomnia. I had one.
God.
Yeah, I have self-diagnosed OCD.
Fuck you.
I have self-diagnosed autism. What?
Why is autism? Because it's fun.
Because it's fun. What?
Oh.
No, that's too cliche to say on the airways
I know, that's why I stopped myself.
today. Hey, show horses.
Shut the fuck up.
No morses.
So
My name's Paul, and that's between y'all.
So one of my problems with
I'm a
not
poet,
getting
I
enough
didn't know it.
sleep was
Drugs.
My
just
name's
going
Pete,
to bed
and you
too
no way
late
you're talking
every
your way out of
single
this
night.
shit.
I mean, I would not go to bed until like 11:30, and then I'd get like
I
6
get
hours
certain-
of sleep,
get certain-
and just would not help me. And then the next day I do the same thing,
You know, I got a certain passage.
and it'd get worse
Memorized
and worse
for times like this.
There's just way too many almonds.
Ezekiel 25:17.
That's because no one likes
The
almonds.
path of
Yeah.
the righteous man is beset on all sides by
Max,
the
can you,
iniquities of the
you
selfish.
didn't memorize this. He's reading this off
He's
of
reading
his
it
phone.
because you just saw Pulp Fiction for the first time.
Did I? Or was it the second time?
No, it
It
was
was
the
the
first
first time.
You don't remember, do you?
No, I was
It was
asleep.
definitely
and
the
you only
first
watched
time.
10 minutes of it.
Can
so
you
it doesn't
imagine
count.
it? No, you can't imagine it. Kevin, can you?
I could imagine it.
You're never going to be an actor.
I'm gonna be a writer, not an actor.
That is the sound.
Okay,
Of a young
history
man
class
clapping.
versus math class.
Math class.
Okay,
You're
what do
not-
you think about this, Max?
I just think that some people shouldn't cough and cuss at the same time.
I don't think that has anything to do with this.
What's the
whatsoever.
topic?
class?
What's the topic? Oh, social studies.
Why? Kevin, no need to cry about it.
I just get so emotional about math, guys. I really like it.
Especially
Especially the math class I'm in, considering the two people I sit next to.
history.
Corey knows who they are.
History, geography.
Corey, you want to share who they are?
No.
History and geography. Interesting.
Corey, guess who I sat next to in math on Friday?
Is this a pecan? What is this?
Guessing it wasn't Brian
It's
Yang.
a hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Guessing it wasn't Brian Yang.
No, Brian's not in my math
Because he's
class.
in my math class. And it wasn't Bruce Martin.
You won't believe who I sit next to in math.
It wasn't Scott Peckham.
Should I tell him? Should I tell him, Corey?
I thought.
It wasn't Nick Parliament.
Okay, Corey's gonna tell you. She's gonna believe mine.
Riley.
He said,
Riley's in
he
your math
sits next to Elise.
Yeah.
Who's
What's your
Elise?
last name?
Kimes.
Is that a last name?
It's Kimes or Kames?
Is that a surname?
It's Kimes.
Kimes. Games.
It's spelled with an A, but it's Kimes. She's really nice.
Anyway,
does it
And
rhyme
then
with
to my
Kimes?
right, well, I think we all know. Who sits to my right in math class.
Riley.
No,
Paul.
no.
John.
Anyway, I think math is a
Nathan?
much better
No.
subject.
Ezekiel.
Let's just say that she's very
Corinthians.
connected to this household.
Dana.
Dana?
Jennifer.
No. Who the fuck's Jennifer?
Suzanne.
Who's that?
Betha.
Who's? I've given him like 3 good hints,
Phoebe.
and he's not getting anything.
Phoebe.
Okay, we're moving on. I don't even talk about it.
Phoebe
I don't want to talk
Jr.
about it anymore.
Phoebe the third.
Okay. So
Phoebe
some
the fourth.
people
You don't
might
know anyone
ask.
named Phoebe.
Phoebe the fifth.
You know no one named Phoebe.
Phoebe the sixth.
Corey, topic.
Bruce Martin.
No, I'm going to continue on this topic.
What topic are we on?
History v. math.
Oh.
Now, some people may say, why do I need history?
And those people die.
And I'm going to go ahead and agree with those people. Now, my history teacher, who will go unnamed, he or she
Miss
thinks
McTizick.
possibly.
We can't confirm nor deny that.
He or she thinks that him or her were going to be an airline pilot, and then boom, and he or she did not pay attention in history or whatever,
3, 2,
and then boom, look what she turns out to be. I mean, or
Big
he
blades, big
turns out to
blades.
be.
You lose.
That's not even fair. That was cheating.
I had a
Ready?
history
3,
teacher,
2, 1.
But the thing is,
Oh, fuck.
there's like
One
5
Oh,
jobs that really need history.
and they're really low paying.
Yeah, there's like history teacher, historian.
Librarian.
You don't really need to know history.
College professor.
But that's just the
Of
history
some degree.
teacher.
Study.
But, yeah, you're right.
Study of unicorn technology.
And
You ready?
No, I'm not doing it.
math is extremely useful in
I believe you can
almost
use math
all
to solve
aspects
the
of
mystery
life.
of the universe, actually.
and it's a lot. I mean, we need history and all,
People-
but
people
I don't think
that-
it's
People that
nearly
don't.
more
People that don't
important
learn
than
their
math.
history are bound to repeat it, Corey.
I know my history. I have an A and AP.
I think we're doing pretty well so far. Why not let it happen again?
The Holocaust. Do you want the
I was
Holocaust?
about to say the Holocaust.
You know, who's going to stop me?
Probably a lot of people.
Someone that's heard of it before, okay? As long as someone knows it, we're good.
Anorexia.
Why does it have to be me? Why does it always have to be me? You know, they're always like, be the better person, guys. Why doesn't the other guy be the fucking better person for a change?
They're
huh?
saying that to everybody. So
But no one else does anything except me.
what do you do, Kevin?
But if everyone's.
Everything.
I do
But if
everything.
but if
I
every-
don't even want to talk
but if
about it.
every-
You know what I did in math the other day?
But if everyone's the better person, then no one can be the better person because everyone's the better person.
I know, it blows. I don't even feel better afterwards
you
because I'm
should-
just.
so now
I'm just
you're
You
the
I'll
better
be cool with
You should
everybody.
be the worst person. That,
I think I am the worst person.
That's the
honestly.
only rational conclusion you can draw from that hypothesis.
I don't know if hypothesis.
That doesn't make any sense, Max.
Corey, next term.
Okay, anorexia.
Well, it's good with fat chicks. But, if skinny chicks are anorexic, it gets weird because they get really bony.
He's a really good doctor. He helped her with her anorexia. Her eating problem. She's anorexic. He's really good. I guess Max just was done with us. He's gone.
Fuck yeah.
I really don't have anything to say about this.
No, I don't really care.
It's a bad thing, but...
If I were to be anorexic, I would really go bulimic.
I really have no first-hand experience with this.
Yeah, neither can I.
Don't know anybody that was, and I wasn't.
Other than Max and this weird time he went through.
Oh, we don't count Max as a person.
No, that's true. He's a woman.
Okay,
Keep going.
Number 16. What drives you every day?
The thought of this podcast.
Max, put your pants back on. Okay, I guess that was a long silence. Max, that's my sweatshirt. Yeah, that's definitely my sweatshirt.
No, it's mine. Pontius.
Andy.
That's my name.
It
Max.
is.
Stealing my
Andy
shirt
Griswold.
again?
What drives you every day?
I told you.
Max,
KCM.
Um,
Come to think of it, I don't have much. Actually, what does keep me moving?
I don't know.
Well, for
Calories. Basically calories.
Shut the fuck up.
me,
Reserves, water,
usually,
carbohydrates,
please, Max, I'm trying to talk.
protein, muscle milk, HGH,
Usually,
steroids.
and this is just on school days, but my brother usually drives me to school, and then either my brother, my dad, or Max takes me home. Those are the people that drive me. On the weekends, however, my dad or my mom usually drives me. Sometimes my brother does.
That's interesting.
I will have my operator's license probably this week, so then I'll be driving myself sometimes.
Nice.
Possibly other people. Okay, that's kind of a silly question. Superpowers.
Ability to stop time. Beats everything.
Okay, I have a question for both of you.
Hit me.
You can stop time for 10 minutes every day. It's one 10-minute segment.
Every 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can do anything you want at that time, but it's only 10 minutes, and it has to be at once.
Okay.
What would you do during that 10 minutes, do you think?
Oh, let's just say it's not exactly PG rated.
Well, it would take a bit more than 10 minutes for me.
What do you think I'm talking about?
Eating another meal. I would probably just... that one was Kevin's. For me, I think I would just, just sit there and kind of take it all in. Just relax for like 10 minutes. You okay over there, Kevin?
No.
And, yeah, I think maybe even getting a short power nap if possible, if at all possible.
That would be nice. Middle of school, take a power nap.
Yeah,
Only 10 minutes?
only 10 minutes.
Well, there's not much you can really do, but it'd be nice.
Okay, we're getting near the bottom of the list here. And I don't know what we could possibly do with this topic, but let's let it rip. Cartoon Network.
What can we not talk about? Let's start there. Because Cartoon Network is like the greatest
We can't talk about...
network of cartoons, basically, ever.
We can't talk about...
What? Socioeconomics? Because I can disprove that one.
the oxygen level in people's blood across Somalia.
Did you see Osmosis Jones?
In Somalia?
Because that was on Cartoon Network.
Wasn't in Somalia.
I bet you I could write an episode where it goes to Somalia.
Bill Murray. Great actor
Greatest actor.
or greatest actor? What do you think, Max?
Bill Murray?
Yeah, speak loud.
Not the greatest actor.
Greatest actor. Good one, Max. I agree.
I would have to concur.
Let's
move
go on
on.
to the next one. We only got 2 left here.
Adventure Time. Great TV show.
Never-
Greatest TV
never
show.
saw it.
Answer wrong.
Daily Double.
Greatest TV show.
Never saw it.
Why are you so loud, Kevin?
Because I have to be.
No, you don't. Please don't.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now this is one Max wrote down.
Because he's gay.
The last 2 are both from Max. This one, number
You actually gonna read
19. You know, I don't have anything better to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. Hermaphrodites.
Well, we're not against
I
them.
know you have first-hand experience with this one, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. I've been friends with Max for a while.
So, is it just a mess down there?
Well, you see, when they're born, usually the doctor will cut off a pair of one or the other, and they just grow up being
A pair
whatever
of
it is
vaginas?
that's left, basically. It is really a messy situation. Not much you can really do about it.
Okay.
They're usually sterile though, so I mean that's that. Not much else I can really talk about. I mean, that's about it.
Okay, this is the last one also from Max.
Okay.
And it's number 20.
Number 20.
Number 20. It is the unification of the minorities against the android population.
Well, first I'd have to say we need an android population before the minorities could unificate against
So
them.
are we talking about the operating systems on many smartphones?
I mean, that's the only thing I could really think of.
It's kind of a weird picture.
So I don't know why we'd have to unite against them. I mean, we're running them as of now.
Do I count as a minority? Because I'm white.
I mean, you're Finnish. Although there's a lot of them.
What if Finns took over the world? What do
Well,
you think about that?
I don't think anyone's ever going to assume that would happen. I mean, it's obvious we're just waiting for the
I'm
Germans.
not assuming.
We're waiting for the German-speaking countries to develop a large enough army to take control again. Okay.
Well, they kind of
They are
failed
the
a couple
superior
times
race.
earlier. I mean, obviously not.
Obviously, yes.
How come they didn't do it the first time?
Because
Or the
Kevin
second
Wanschlager
time?
wasn't leading the armies at that point.
Yeah. Pretty sure Hitler was a better leader at unifying people than you were. Not that, and I'm not saying he was good, but he was honestly good at it.
People for a cause.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so anything else we want to talk about?
I mean,
T-shirts.
Whoa, those are some gnarly toenails.
T-shirts.
Yellow nail syndrome.
so
T-shirts.
no topics.
I don't have anything.
T-shirts.
You hear something?
What?
That's what I thought.
rude. That is rude.
Okay, what do you think about the disease Coenicia?
I feel like people need to become aware of it because it's
Right.
obviously sweeping the nation in larger numbers than people expect. And Corey, why don't you educate our listeners for a second?
Oh, is this not a common term? Not a household name?
Well, people like Max listen to the show, so
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just. It's a disease that makes brittle, spoon-shaped nails, and it occurs because of a lack of iron in the cells that make up the fingernail.
what we're asking you is to donate iron to
Yeah, if you could just mine some iron,
yeah. And you know, iron in Skyrim is good too. It translates.
send any iron you might have laying around the house.
Yeah.
any ingots.
Just mail it to the local hospital. You know, we take donations at the doorstep. You can just leave it there.
Yeah, just put it in a bag.
You know, pretend it's a baby. Put it in a basket. Walk away. Walk away.
Doesn't even have to be a nice basket.
No. Easter basket from like 30 years ago. We'll take it.
I keep that.
You can keep the basket too if you really want. We just want the iron. On that note,
Do we have anything else to say? Because I don't.
No.
wristbands. Great invention, greatest invention.
I don't think they're amazingly good or bad. They're just
They
okay.
would fall on the spectrum for great invention.
Max, I don't think the listeners can hear you.
I don't
Well,
think-
look at this person's doing cocaine with the $5 bill in this book.
I don't think they want to hear him. Requiem for a Dream. Great movie. I recommend all listeners to go and see it because it was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Really, really opened my eyes toward life around me. Some people just aren't as well off as we like to imagine.
Okay. So that's the movie of the week, I guess?
I'm going to call that movie of the week. Yeah.
Okay. What was the movie of the week last week? Remind me.
Last week it was Office Space.
Office Space,
Cult
that's
classic. Highly recommend that to our viewers. Again, Mike Judd's one of his first films. Very, very great. Highly underestimated film, in my opinion. It does not get the credit it deserves.
It's definitely a good one.
It's a
I
great
agree.
one. A lot of iconic scenes in that film. A lot of iconic lines. Someone's got a case of the Mondays. Speaking of Mondays, it's Monday now.
It is Monday.
It is Monday, there's the next one thing.
Wow, this book has a picture of this guy taking his pants off. The thing is, the guy might be 7 years old. Oh, he's just putting in a... He's giving himself a shot. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What is that? Rough.
Well, should we bring it to a close? I
Sure.
think we
why
need
not?
a bang to go out on.
Here, why don't you give us a jingle?
Because I feel like the jingle's kind of getting old. Like we need a new jingle.
Give us a jangle, maybe.
You want a jangle instead?
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. Jingle.
Everybody's got to jump in. Could be an
I
improvisation.
just want to kind of observe.
Jazz Odyssey. KCM in the morning.
See you guys later.
KCM in the night. KCM in the evening. KCM alright. KCM is for you, it's for me, it's for him, it's for her, it's for everybody. It's Kevin, Corey, Max talking about socioeconomics.
Okay, thank you. Find us on Facebook, youtube.com/KCM in the morning.
I
Soon to
love
be
your
on
faces.
Twitter. Send us any fan mail at kcminthemorning@gmail.com.
Don't hesitate to
We will
email
see
us.
you next time.
We'll respond.
I love you. Okay, we're going to another podcast now.
Yep. For the viewers.
This is not much later than the last one.
I think you have a cracked rib, though, as a result of Corey being a maniac.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna jump on me, don't be angry when that happens, man.
It wasn't like that, okay?
Yeah, I was just reading my book and you thought it would be funny to jump on me.
It was a surprise hug.
So
It was a surprise hug. Kevin,
I
tell him what it
broke your
was.
I don't know.
I was asleep.
It was a surprise hug, Kevin. You gotta respect the surprise hug. In conclusion...
So I couldn't really say. I was kind of zoning during the whole surprise hug attack.
So, we were talking, and we could not decide whether San Diego meant a whale's
Vagina?
or
Saint
Diego.
Diego.
And we said let's leave it up to our viewers. So go ahead.
I think we know what the answer is.
Post
Not
on
exactly them
post
to-
on our
Corey
YouTube
speaks
page
Spanish.
or our wall and tell us what you think
It's
it means.
just a true or false statement. It's not like it's an opinion.
It's an opinion.
It's not an opinion.
Go ahead and also comment on what you think KCM means, because we're really not sure.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's
Anyway, admit.
Yeah, Max?
Minute.
What?
Minute.
Minute.
2020. 74.
Übernachten.
11. 12.
Doppelbanger?
928.
Der Schloss.
73. 11. 12.
Die Insel.
75 to
Die
11.
Insel ist in meiner Hose.
You were about to say
What's in
pants.
your pants?
The island.
The
The
island's
island
in my
is in his
pants.
pants.
Ein Paar Socken ist gross.
He just said that he hates his local butcher.
Yeah, Max is gonna translate for me. I'm gonna speak nothing but German the rest of the hour. Okay. Ich wohne die Ecke von der Schule.
I live around the corner from the school.
Ich liebe Max. Max liebe ich auch. Wir sind schon.
I love fine wine with a side of Chardonnay
Really?
and some scotch to top it all off.
Ja. Spinnst du? Ja oder nein?
I like
Ja
spin
oder
class. Spin class is my favorite thing on Thursdays from 3 to 7.
nein? Ist hier noch frei?
Indians
Wo
are
sind
the reason
Festungen?
for the problems in this country.
Wo sind Festungen?
Why are you farting?
What? Was? Was?
What?
Was?
What in the butt?
Was bitte?
What, please?
Wie bitte?
N-word, please.
Oh.
Okay, so Kevin, what book are you reading?
It's a literal
I'm
translation.
reading A Scanner Darkly by Philip K. Dick.
His last name
His last name is
Richard.
Dick. Get it out right now.
Is
It's
his last
not that
name-
funny,
Is
actually.
his last name Richard?
No, his name's Dick. It's not an abbreviation. His name's just Dick. He's actually a very famous science fiction author.
Well,
No, why?
and then I walked in and there
You've
was
never heard of
Rob and his grandma.
Max, what
I
book
thought
are
you were
you
talking in
reading?
German for the rest of the night.
Yeah, but then I'm like, I'm not gonna be gay like Max.
Max, what book are you currently reading?
I am currently reading Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Oh, I'm also reading Catcher in the Rye.
How's that working out for you, Max?
It's been a slow but steady read. And that's about
I don't feel interested in reading that book at all.
Have
Well-
you started on your essay?
No. Max, how about those note cards?
I got 50 of them done.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what?
You
How
actually
many
got
do you
50
need?
done? What did you do?
I read half of the book.
You withdrew quotes from the book?
Yeah, that's where the majority of your note cards are supposed to come from.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Have you been
I'm gonna have to reread that book this week. Fuck.
Uncle Tom's Cabin?
No, Catcher in the Rye.
Well, that's exciting.
So, you guys read The Naked Roommate?
No,
Let's
it's not exactly a cover-to-cover book. It's
Well-
more of a guide,
I'm gonna throw some quotes at you guys,
more
okay?
of a reference.
You know what's even better?
What?
11. And you know what's funnier
Hey
than
guys,
24?
what's the mystery of the universe?
You want to know what's funnier
42.
than 24?
Although the best number is 73.
Corey got the joke.
What?
Max didn't because he's gay.
I didn't hear you.
What's the mystery of the universe?
I don't know.
It's 42. Fuck.
Although the best number is 73.
Okay, ready? Okay, so this is Naked Roommate in the sex category. Alright, this is tip number 65, deciding to do it. Here's a little quote. Okay, my friend was a virgin for 18 years, and he said to her, "You look like you listen to rock music." and then she lost it. That was from a freshman at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Someone's easy.
Obviously.
Kevin, I hear you listen to rock music.
Then I lost it.
It's kind of dark outside.
You guys want to go outside?
No.
Is that supposed to be
The
racist?
moonlight is so fucking beautiful.
Is that
If
racist?
I lived on a lake, I would be outside every night.
No, I don't think you would.
Honestly, I would.
I don't think so.
Well, that's...
Sex fact: 34.5%
The moon's the
of
same
college
over
males
your
and
house.
33.4% of college females have had no sexual partner for oral, vaginal, or anal intercourse within the last 12 months. ACHA NCHA 2 Executive Summary. Fun fact. Here's another quote. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to have sex. He had his pants down and asked me. We were more than friends, but not yet official. I got to thinking a little harder and decided it was a bad idea since we weren't official. I told him no. It turns out that we never dated. I am so
Right,
thankful
you
that I
need
did not lose
your
my
driving-
virginity to him.
driving along
Sophomore,
for the
San
test.
Diego State University.
Good, that's it, right. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple excerpts from Born to Run.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, this may be a quote or two. No.
Okay, here's a bottom line.
Here at
From
KCM, we like
the
to
book I'm reading.
indulge in
All
500 shirts.
versions are versions by choice. Do not be so quick to give it away. It's not a bad thing to hold on to for a while.
Okay, here's a little quote to start off the book. To live with ghosts requires solitude. It's kind of a thinking. Make friends with pain and you'll never be alone. So an ultra-marathon runner.
Just because a girl has sex doesn't mean that she's a slut. I don't know if that's a true statement.
So how have you guys been dealing with this weather?
The weather?
Well, I've been
Colder than I want it to be.
I've been jogging, which has helped.
What's jogging? Is that a new fad?
Yeah, it's soft, Jay.
Soft
Me and
fad?
Veronica are trying it tomorrow. It's jogging.
I really think I cracked a rib. It really hurts. Like, I'm not even kidding.
That's your fault.
It's not my fault. I'm gonna be injured for life. Ow! Stop it!
Cracked ribs recover, Max. It's not like a permanent thing.
That got out of hand too fast.
That escalated quickly. What did I say that to
I don't know.
earlier?
You
Or is
said
that
something.
the famous Dave's?
Something happened.
Was it like a birthday?
Something
oh,
got
it was
really
when you guys
weird
were
that we were
clapping.
talking about. Oh,
You guys
yeah.
are clapping. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I think Max would have died, except for the fact that he's moving.
Do you think I killed him?
I mean, it's his fault he jumped on me.
So,
In self-defense.
Advil or the kind Advil?
Is there a lot of kinds? Max is wearing my sweatshirt.
Where's he
Just
going?
for the record.
Where's he going?
He always leaves halfway through the podcast.
Well, let's go back to relationship troubles. Okay. Caller here says that he is
Who?
recently had his heart broken.
Who?
A caller.
Oh, caller.
He's asking you, Corey. He says
Okay.
he recently had his heart broken and doesn't know what to
Where
do.
did he email in and you're just reading it?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. I'm not just making things up. That'd be retarded.
Okay.
Okay. He recently had his heart broken after fighting a long, all-out war. Kind of thought he was going to win because the other guy
Was
turned
this
out to
the
be
war in
gay.
Afghanistan?
No, this was World War II. And then
Oh,
the
okay.
Soviets rushed in at the last second, totally beat the guy out, didn't see it coming. The guy that beat him's also a douchebag. How should this guy feel, considering that his heart is just ripped in pieces?
Well, as long as he got second place, that's something to be proud about.
Some
But,
people
I mean,
say so. Still
Honestly,
hurts.
this person is just gonna have to wait it out. And
This person thinks that waiting it out's not really a good option. Feels like you should just move on, but he doesn't know exactly what to do.
yeah, no. This person, that's definitely an option, no doubt about that. But, it's hard to say, because sometimes it's just, you don't get over that person, and you might have to wait it out. That might be the only choice. But, it's really, I really couldn't tell them.
Sometimes I just wake up and cry. Why are you laughing at me, Corey?
You're laughing, Kevin. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to open my heart up and you just laugh at me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Such a dick. Oh, you're funny. So, I feel like this podcast went downhill really fast again.
Yeah, I don't know why we started the second one.
I think I just kind of woke up and wanted to do something. What did I miss What did I miss? How long was I out?
You know, for like a half hour maybe.
That's not too bad.
Max just played FIFA, and
You guys were zoning out on your phone, so I'm just like, that couch is.
No,
great.
I was just reading my book.
I know, but like, I didn't really have my book to read.
I think I'm
That's
gonna go to
strange.
bed pretty soon because we seem to not be doing anything.
I think I'm gonna fall asleep right here.
Oh, okay. You wanna sleep down here?
I want to sleep down here alone though. Where are you sleeping, Corey?
I'm going to my bed.
Oh, you have a bed. That's cheating. You shouldn't be able to sleep in your bed on sleepovers.
Yeah, but I kind of like my bed.
You're kind of gay. And Max just went to his bed.
Yeah, what's Max do?
Why is he always on that couch? What if I want to be on that couch for a second?
You get
know?
the futon, but you just never take it.
Because I always fall asleep. Except for that first time.
Do you want the futon? We can go get it right now.
Forget it. Actually,
It's actually really comfortable.
yeah, the futon is really nice.
In my
But like when we're just sitting there watching movies, why does Max always take the couch?
I don't know. I
He
think
takes up the whole couch.
I know.
It's irritating.
And then
I
like
mean, I like that swivel chair, but it's not that great.
it's harsh after a couple hours.
It gets old, I know. It's like I need more back support or something. Like I need to lean. I don't know.
So Kevin, what are you looking forward to in the oncoming months?
Months?
Or
Track.
even longer if you want.
Track season, warmer weather, tank tops, low cut shirts on females. Short shorts, waiting for those to come back. Mainly on females again.
Men and women? Or boy?
I mean both, but well, specifically females.
Okay. You sounded kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Just gonna go ahead and tell you that.
I am.
Just for your own reputation.
All I can do is take that in, work on it, try to do my best. Just something about your face. I'll punch it. I'm gonna do the only sensible thing. I'm gonna file for unemployment, and I'm gonna try to get a job at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Because they have an excellent track record, and
They pick you up.
they give you the tools to be your own boss. Yeah.
Okay. I
Who
think
are you
I got
talking about?
iodine on my hands.
Did you get it on your hands?
Yeah, it's annoying.
Corey, did you delete the file of the third episode? With the pop?
No,
You didn't? Okay, save that file.
I don't think I did.
Save the file. This is a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, I think.
You really going to bed?
Yeah,
Where's Max?
I have nothing else to do.
I didn't hit him that hard with the pillow.
I know, I barely slammed him down.
I know, you weren't doing much.
He was on the couch.
So what is this?
When you open a bottle of wine, then maybe you just drink like half of it.
Yeah.
And then just put that in to like keep the
Why wouldn't you just put the cork back in?
freshness. Because the cork expands when you take it out, and it's not usually that easy to put back in.
Yeah, but some
Plus,
people
it's just kind of
Some
decoration
people are just
too.
weak.
Well, no, it's like quite difficult.
Do you guys get bottles of wine or boxes of wine?
Bottles.
Okay.
Really, only my mom drinks wine.
My family isn't really wine people. So.
Yeah, my grandma does a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this concludes this short segment
Of
of
KCM.
KC in the morning. Cause Max left after like 30 seconds.
No, I got it. KC International.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think we can have international
I don't like it
when
either.
we're only in one city
Okay.
in one country.
Well, check us up on the Facebook page.
Yeah,
We're on
look us
YouTube.
up on Facebook, KCM in the morning.
Do not be afraid to message us.
YouTube.com/KCM
You know-
in the morning.
Email us topics.
Email us KCM in the morning at
We will
gmail.com.
cover everything you want to hear.
We might be going on Twitter pretty soon.
I don't know if we're that gay.
Max wanted to do it.
Yeah, but you know how gay Max is.
That's true.
Did you see when he was watching Bruno?
Yeah, he was like yanking on his dick in the corner watching Bruno. And
I don't know. I was
Jesus
in the front.
Christ,
Didn't really
Max.
turn around during the moment.
I did once though, but
It was bad.
I was like, oh my god. I'd rather watch Bruno than Max.
When they were watching the pilot TV show that they were showing to the focus group, and there was the whole, you know what Max was doing,
Yeah,
taking mental photographs.
I think he was taking real photographs on his phone. We might have to check those out later. Okay, anyway, goodbye. Have a great day.
I love your faces. Something.
I guess that's it.
Bye, guys.
Adios.
Au revoir.